tie. See this tie? $20. See the shoes? $50. See the suit? $200. See this car? $5,000. Want a ride? Come on.
Hey, wait a minute, I forgot something. Cut the whole thing. No, stop the camera. Just cut what I'm doing. Because I want it to be...
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Murray. The reason I'm here is to tell you, how I got here. I mean, I'm very rich, I'm very influential, I'm very well liked. I mean, I got lots of friends. But I'll tell you, this sweet life, this good living, is all due, I must admit, to one person. And that's my friend, my pal, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe.
I mean, in this life, you need help in trying to obtain for yourself the best possible life for yourself. Ain't that right, Joe?
That's right, Murray.
Here's something. I want you to see this. Look over here. Here's some pictures of Joe when he was a kid. When he was about 6 or 5. He always used to... And right here, it's a picture of him playing football. That's right, that game, that was his favorite. That's him there with the ball in his hand. And that's his graduation shot with the hat. I could go on all day with these things. It's not important. What matters is this. I always wanted to live good. Ever since I was a kid, you know? That's me there. And how do you live good? Well, for me, it's going places. You meet people and doing things. I mean, for me, that's good living. I mean, take my mother, for instance. The only psychology type advice she ever gave me, she said, Murray, eat first. I mean, what kind of psychology? So what, you know? But Joe, I mean, no, say not him. I mean, if it weren't for Joe, I wouldn't be where I am. I mean, I wouldn't be what I am. I wouldn't be who I am today. I mean, after all, he did set me up in business. Well, right now, I'm going back some 25, 30 years. I mean, you know what I mean.
That stuff ready yet? Okay. Okay? Yeah, it's okay.
Things happen fast. I mean, I was really going places. You know, going places all over. I mean, all over. Brooklyn, Jersey, Staten Island. I mean, really going places. But then again, you know, in this life, you only got so much luck. And events happen in life, they take a turn. And in the course of business, there occurred this event, a misunderstanding in which, due to circumstances which I had no control, I was, unfortunately, I was misunderstood. And due to this misunderstanding in which I was misunderstood, I didn't exactly have a great amount of free time to go many places for a while, although I did see Austin in New York. It wasn't bad up there, you know. I mean, Joe used to come to see me. And when he couldn't, my mother, well, you know my mother. Anyway, when I got out, Joe always gave me this advice.
Murray, when anything ever happens to you, well, you've got to learn to control yourself. You know, always control yourself. Don't do anything. Don't say a word. You got to stop. You got to pull yourself together. Got to take it easy. In other words, Murray, when people bother you, hit you, abuse you, curse you. You know what I mean, Murray? When they really, really bother you. Well, Murray, don't do nothing. No, sir, because remember that one day, Murray, one day you're gonna see somebody, some guy who's all those other guys rolled into one. And then you can give him all he deserves.
Anyway, that's how I met my wife. You know, an angel mercy type. You know, the white dress and the white shoes. I mean, if it weren't for Joe, I never would have been in the hospital, and I never would have met my wife. Anyway, after that, then we really started to do things, you know. I mean, we did things, you know.
Love is like a gazelle running through a field of chipped ivory. Running, running, running away from me.
Flew to the top. I mean, all kinds of shows for all kinds of people and all kinds of places. I tell you, what followed that was the fostering of one of the greatest financial syndicates in America. All places, all people, and all things have been affected by us in one way or another. Motel chains have been affected by us. Politics have been affected. Undertaking services, we hit our mark there. Television, when it come out, have been affected. Sports have been affected. So many things like private grants and foreign aid have been affected. I tell you, there's even a vast amount of imported products have been affected. I mean, I could go on all day with what have been affected, but I won't.
Therefore, you were virtually unavailable that night between the hours of 9 to 12 Eastern Standard Time, Daylight Saving Time, 9 to 12 west of the Mississippi. And 'tis when the moon was at 3/4 and 5/8 on December 12th, during the latter half of the night, through the preliminary rain that afternoon at 8 p.m. Now, you gotta answer that.
Is this thing working? I refuse to answer on the grounds it may incriminate me. On the grounds I may discriminate myself.
An empire of wealth and security built from what? From nothing. Nothing but the love of one's fellow man in friendship. Great, huh?
Great.
Great, huh?
Great.
I mean, everything we did together. Joe and me. Friendship, love, life, family. We work hand in hand. Yes, family. I tell you, to my family, to my kids, you know, my children, Joe is like a second father. And when it comes to my wife, hey, Joe, could you come in here for a minute?
No, Murray, look. I know what you're thinking. But look at it this way.
All right, cut the sound.
Murray, come over here a minute, will you?
Cut the sound.
So the kids look like me,
Cut
right?
the sound. You there with the glasses. Cut the sound. Cut.
You know, it's a funny thing. I mean, Joe and me has always been great friends. I mean, great friends. And just this once, I mean, we had this, how should I say, a misunderstanding. But now everybody's here. I mean, like, it's embarrassing. I won't say I'm not embarrassed. Joe explained everything to me. And like he says, times change, things change. You gotta move with the times. I mean, take my wife. She's still my wife. She still lives with me. She lives in the house. And she goes to parties with me. And the kids. They're good-looking kids. And they still live in my house. They're my kids. So Joe says they ain't gonna win no Father's Day award or Father of the Year. It ain't gonna kill me, you know? We are very happy people. We got everything that we want. Modesty prevents my divulging my true income. But, like, they're bringing over this new car tomorrow. I mean, imported Naugahyde Formica bar in the trunk. All the latest. If you're in the neighborhood, come on over, take a look. $10,000.